There is nothing more elitist than the plan by Elizabeth Warren and now Joe Biden, and with the support of, I believe, every elected Democrat senator, than the loan forgiveness program. Elite? Absolutely. Because it's only elites who go to expensive four-year colleges. Now, there are some that manage to go there without paying a full tuition in the first place. But those who have to spend gobs of money, it's because they have a pretty high wealth in the family, high earnings, and have indebted themselves. Now, in the past, I did say that because these kids were 17 and 18 years old, even if they were of legal age, this wasn't the best thing to foist on them. That was 7, 8, 9 years ago, when the results of the 2008, 9, 10 recession were still kind of new to people. It's been 12 years. And since then, we all know that a college degree isn't what it used to be, and that certain majors within the college don't pay like kids might have expected. So you can't say anymore, oh, we got blindsided. We all thought we would be making $100,000 a year right at college. Can't say that anymore. So if you're going to reward those who 15 and more years ago, even 10 and more years ago, did get snookered, who's going to pay? If you're taking away the families, many of whom are themselves wealthy still, okay? They haven't lost money. They were willing to pay a big tuition and able to pay a big tuition. Unless they suffered a permanent bankruptcy, they probably can still pay off the loans. But again, if you feel sorry for them and that it's just, let's talk about what is absolutely unjust. Having the taxpayers on the hook. It means we who didn't take out big loans, were frugal, and maybe didn't go to a high-priced university and chose a state university. We who chose practical majors that would allow us to earn our way out and not have the big pinch of loans. We're the ones getting punished? It's ridiculous. It's also, it has a racist effect, by the way. By far, vast majority are white suburbanites. They're the beneficiaries. Most black students who go to college do so frugally and take majors that allow them to have real earnings after they get out. So you are helping elite, kind of lazy white liberals. That's who this is helping. And again, you're asking taxpayers to pay. Well, I have a solution, a much fairer solution if you're going to pay these back at all. I think it should come from the colleges or the lenders, okay? Lenders do have some responsibility, at least that's the theory behind the bailouts that we did for the mortgage crisis of 2008 and 2009, that they knew or should have known about people's inability to fully pay back the housing mortgages that they were getting. Well, these lenders probably had even more culpability for the students who they were lending money to. And by the way, they don't do underwriting, okay? They don't, this kind of loan is just processing, okay? They don't evaluate students' earning potential before they give out the loan. So why aren't they on the hook instead of the taxpayers? Or perhaps the colleges themselves, who have sold them an overpriced service. The colleges that don't deliver good jobs as they try to promise, and yet they take full tuition. Look, in bankruptcies, everyone's supposed to take what's known as a haircut, okay? Colleges are right now getting a full payment when they've made, let's say it's a $60,000 a year university. They've taken in $240,000 from students over 4 years. Okay? How about the $20,000 that you're about to pay the students back come from that $240,000 that they just made? Okay? That's 8%. You can give that up pretty easily if you're a high-priced college. No, it's the taxpayers, and the Democrat leadership has been used to getting taxpayers to do their bidding. Well, right now, it's the most inequitable thing in front of us. I'm Mark Stewart.